Hey, welcome to Shake the Frost with Raymond. I'm back with my neighbor Paul.
How you doing, Raymond?
And I'm fine as frogs here because the topper is actually pretty darn close to finished, other than sanding and stain.
Big enough you could live in that. Wee man like you could sleep sideways in there too.
If I ever lost the house, I
So,
have a place to go.
I heard you talking the other day about your beer taps.
Yes, yeah, you
I
did.
dug this out and I think it would work for you. What do you think?
Well, let's see. Ooh, let's turn that around.
3-inch maple, burl, live edge. I've had it for 12 years, never did a damn thing with it. So if you want to do it, like you say, mount all your handles on this here for your beer taps. I think it looked good. Sand the heck out of it.
Wow.
You know, a nice stain.
I think that would have a lot of grain showing if I sanded that and stained it, and I think it would be awesome for all my beer taps. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. That's
So
pretty nice.
I'm a wood guy, but I'm a bit of a car guy too.
Well, who's not a car guy?
So anyway, check this out.
What do you got there?
It's a 66 P1800S Volvo, just before they got all boxy and square. And the Jaguar's got little fins out the back, everything.
You've had this forever and a day?
I've had it 50 years.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, and it's a little 1.8 liter, 1800cc, 4-speed with overdrive. But you see from back here, you get a better idea what it looks like. And they made an ES wagon that stood for estate wagon. So imagine coming straight off the roof, straight back to the back, kind of down like those, remember those Pinto wagons they had with the glass back door, Bobcat or something?
Yeah.
They make an ES wagon that's basically like a 2-door hatchback. But it's a cool car.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I just love that look. So anyway, Speedway straight axle. It's got a 305 in it out of a Z28, about a 69 Z28. The motors are transmission's 74 Borg Warner T10. So it's kind of period correct. So this is in a Rambler. So a 1967 Rambler 220 American. And they call these a high boy or a gasser. So what you do is you take out your shock towers, your shocks, all your A-frames and stuff, and then you put in a straight axle that they used to put him in out of like a Photoconline van. So what it does, it frees up the whole engine compartment where you can put a big ass V8 in a little car that came with either a little 260 or a 6-cylinder in it.
Yep.
So she sits up really high, and I'm thinking, I don't know what do you think of this name, but I'm thinking Sofa King? Hi. Like a furniture sponsor. But this is old school. This is original paint. Everything got the Huss Rush on it and everything. So yeah, fender well, like I said, headers. It's going to sit up. Basically, when you drop it down to the ground, you see the clearance at the back wheel well. It's that high.
Wow.
But as you see, I probably need a bigger shop to get the Volkswagen underneath here. I got to pull the front tires off the gasser to squeak it in. But everything fits. I like to keep all my stuff under a roof.
Yeah, what else you got? What's the yellow one?
66 Barracuda, kind of like the red-haired stepchild at the state. Back in the day, Mustang got all the credit and stuff. So they were kind of caught flat-footed when Ford came out with Mustang. So this used to be a 2-door, I guess a 2-door sedan. So they thought, holy shit, Mustangs come out. So they needed something kind of sporty and whatever. So they put this 14.4 square foot fastback on it. And I've always loved this car, the Plymouth Barracuda. And initially, the first ones were a Valiant.
Yes.
And they just basically made a fancy Valiant out of it. So this is one of one in Canada, probably. It's only got 49,000 miles on it. It came out of East Texas. So a 4-speed AC disc brake car. So it's pretty cool. And these ones back in the day, one side is left-handed wheel nuts, the other side's right-handed and stuff.
Is that right?
They thought the torque of the motors would spin them off or something. But it's a 4-speed car. Got AC.
Oh yeah, the 4-speed.
AC disc brakes.
Dash,
yeah, they call that a millennial theft device. Keeps all these young pukes from stealing your cars.
They do, yeah.
And it's got a 273 Commando in it. So they were about 265 horse, I think. So quick enough. And it's got 391s in it, so low geared. So she pulls pretty hard.
What would you sell it to me for, Paul?
38,000.
38?
But you're a Ford guy.
38,000 US?
Yes.
All right.
US would do it. Yeah, it's like I say, probably 101 in Canada.
Wow.
AC disc brake, 4-speed car, and it's mint. Interior, it needs nothing. All the bright work is good. It was done in California, the restoration on it. So all the chrome's been redone. You look underneath it, like it came from the factory, zero rust and stuff. So it's a pretty little car.
Yeah.
Starts good, turns good, handles nice, everything. I was going to make a gasser out of it, but it was just too nice to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purist would have got pissed off at me.
Oh, what's the next one that I see there?
Just falcon around.
Just falcon
This
around.
is another gasser. I like this. So ideally, to make it correct, it should have a big block Ford in it, stroked or something like that.
Right.
And it's got a 350 Chevy in it, tunnel ram, 2.4s, turbo 350 in there with a 3500 stall. But it's got 9-inch Ford in the back. It's all tubbed. You can put the fat tires under it. You like the name?
All the gold leaf.
Yeah. You know, being a fireman, I like that. You know, this is actual real gold leaf, like thin layers of gold. And they stick it on, they take little sponges and they twist it like this here, then lined all around. It came out of Ontario. It was from the Great Lake Gasser Society. This used to be a wheel stander, I guess. What do they call that? Shaved, no door handles.
Yeah.
Like this here, it's got all door poppers on it. Got the old blue dot. This is cool. Yeah, and the guy did a hell of a paint job, 20 grand worth of paint on it. So Blackheart out of Ontario there.
Wow.
But yeah, this is a rare car, sedan delivery, and you can see inside it's tubbed, so you can get the big slicks underneath it.
Oh yeah.
And it's built to go fast, just fast and straight. Well, you and I took it down the road. It's kind of like herding cats. Like I got to put a bigger steering wheel in it. Like right now, you're, you know, at 120 kilometers an hour, you're focused to keep it between the ditches.
Right,
kinda.
right.
Yeah.
I like it. What do you think you might sell that one for?
That one
To me for
40,000 US.
40,000 US.
That's
Wow.
cheap actually. You know, there's probably 20K worth of paint on it.
I wonder if I can get a loan for that.
Money's cheap right now, really.
Well, I don't know about money being
But this
cheap
is
right
old
now.
school. It's got all the. Look at the steering wheel. You're gonna
Yeah,
like that.
got
Like that's
the
like the old hippie vans. But this here's got the reverse flip front end on it. It opens up like this here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it stands for big block gasser here.
I love it.
Block.
I love it.
Yeah.
What else you got?
Last one right here. 1978 Camaro Z28. It's only got
What does the Z stand for?
that was an option
Zippy.
package. No, yeah, zippy, yeah. No, sadly, this was the Jimmy Carter years.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it's got a LM1 in it, which I think stands for lemon.
Yeah, low horsepower.
It's a 350, but it's that was a horsepower. It was lame, like, you know, less than 200. Like it was not good.
Reminds me of Kit.
It's only got Kit was Firebird, wasn't it? The newer, like a 1990 Firebird. So it's like Smoking the Bandit, but instead of a Firebird, it's a Z28 Camaro. But the beauty of this thing is it's bone stock, just how it came from the factory, and it's only got 27,000 kilometers on it. So I think for you Americans out there, that's like 18,000 American miles.
18,000 miles.
So
That's
a
it?
4-speed car. So it's got the M21 4-speed in it, and it's got 373 gears in it. Like I think at 100K, you're doing 3,300 RPM. So I put some taller tires on them. Got them from Cody Clark's Tires there. So I put some taller Coopers on it, and so now I think at 3,000 I'm doing 100K. So I peeled off like 3,000 RPM or 300 RPM off of it
Brought it
there.
down,
But it's still low geared.
That's a pretty nice car. I know a lot of people love this type of car.
This is heading out the door to the States to a guy down there for 48,000 US. And he called this a black unicorn because he says, you never find them like this. This is bone stock, like nothing's been changed on it at all. I still got the original Firestones for it. They were holding there. They're upstairs.
Wow.
But I mean, if you wanted to make a static display out of it, those tires are still there. Not a mark on it. It's been in storage since 1984.
Wow.
So you figure I think it's 27,000 kilometers.
That's crazy. Well, nobody watches my videos anyway, Paul. So how much would you sell me this one for?
40 US right now, hard and fast deal.
And that's 4-speed.
That's a 4-speed car, theft millennial device.
Wow.
So those little pricks won't steal it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got some nice stuff, but
That's all I've got right now.
I like the fact that everything's for sale.
I want to build a cabin on my ranch.
Yes. We all want to build a cabin.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this one I've had a long time. Everything in here. Every man needs a wood pile, as they say, and this is my wood pile. Yeah, if you're not busy, you're going to get in trouble.
Well, it's a pretty nice shop, Paul.
Vulcan,
Thanks for
Victor,
showing
Gatlin,
me
something like
your
that.
cars. Yeah.
So cars, if it's a vice, that's not a bad thing.
All right. Well, that's it. Thanks, Paul.
That's it for Shake the Frost.
Yeah. Talk to you soon. Of course, this is part 2. We did work on the topper again today. We put the handles on the outside. We did the little bit of trim that hold the door closed, but I'd like to give you a walk around. I also want to show you the product that I found to put on as stain, which I think is pretty cool stuff. I'm not going to bore you with the sanding, with the staining, but I'll show you what my good neighbor Paul helped me build, or mostly built himself, but I did some, and I want to show you that, and that's it. That's it. No, there won't be a third video about the topper, but anyway, hey, also behind me is hidden the Volkswagen thing in that big old the big old bubble. Anyway, you probably didn't want to know that, but anyway, let's see. So here is the topper. So drop it down. I've got a handle that I've got to install, but anyway, there's door number 1. It's like not Wheel of Fortune, but anyway, what's behind door number 1? What's behind door number 2? So that's my support, my frame. I haven't pulled out my 5th wheel hitch, but you can see the actual gussets and my clamps. I've got the big hinges on it. I've got some kind of neat little trim to pull the roof back so that the swirling of whatever is driving, dirt, rain, whatever comes off. I don't know. Paul thought it would be kind of cool, so we did it. And anyway, I'm going to back this into the shop. Tomorrow I'm going to give her starting to sand it, and I'm going to put on product in Canada, Canadian made product called Shark Skin. And let me head into the shop. I'm going to show you the product. Actually, I better close up the wind gets pretty wild around here. When I'm not using the topper, I want to set it on to some stands, some sawhorses, I guess is the right word for it. However, I don't want the wind picking up that unit, which is heavy, but the wind can get pretty whipping around here. It's a windy area. They don't call Lethbridge the Windy City. I live just outside of Lethbridge. They don't call it the Windy City for nothing. And I'm definitely, if I put it on sawhorses, I'm going to want to strap it down. But anyway, let me show you some of the product that I'm going to use here. So this here is, as you can see, Shark Skin from Cloverdale Paint. And it's a stain. In my reading, my research on it shows that it is very, if it's put on consistently like a skin or like a layer, then nothing gets underneath it. It's very waterproof. So I'm excited about that product. And I ordered do I have the chips? No, I don't. But I ordered a gray. Not a silver like the car is. They didn't really have anything like that, like the truck is. But I ordered the gray. So that would be the color. So it'll probably still stick out like a sore thumb, but that's okay. I've got some sealer, some proper DAP sealer that's flexible. I'll put that through the joints before I go over it with the stain. And the stain being quite a color, it should hide a lot of the grain. So I guess we'll see. I don't want to do another third video. The sanding is boring, the staining is boring, but maybe at the start of one of my other videos with regards to something else, I'll post a picture of the finished tonneau. I'm excited about it. Yeah, it'll move everything my daughter needs to move from Ontario back to Saskatoon. It'll fit everything in there. And if I can find someone that needs something moved out that way, then maybe I can get some of my fuel paid for. Who knows? Anyway, you do what you got to do for your kids. Thank you for joining me. It's awesome to see you all, and we'll talk to you soon.